Yeah, hi, morning, guys. Um, that's me, CB. You can hear in the background. Went fishing yesterday over to Tyler's Common Fishery, Wagtower Lake, and I'd done a spot of surface fishing, surface feeder fishing with the Korum Surface Feeder, which is I'll show you. I've got two. I've got two of them, so one's already on the rod. So this is the Korum surface feeder, and first time I've really tried it yesterday, and it paid off big time. Um, Pretty much every other cast, if you like, was a fish on the end. Nice decent sized carp. Um, a very lightweight, weighted at the bottom, plastic feeder, and apparently you can use it with maggots and bread. I was using it with dog biscuit yesterday, floating dog biscuit, and as I say, it worked really well. I caught several nice sized carp, common carp, mirror carp. You get a little sponge ball in the feeder, and obviously the idea is you put your your maggots, your bread, or your dog biscuit in the actual plastic feeder there, and cast it out. When it hits the water, obviously the foam ball rises up, pushing all your bait out onto the surface of the water, in which you'll get loads of hungry carp coming on and snap up. So that was working really good. At the very top of it, I've just put uh, a snap link, I think they call them, on the top there. I think you do get one with it, but from memory, I think it's quite a small one. So I put on a bigger, stronger kind of snap link just for safety. The rod I was using yesterday was a 13-foot Korum all-rounder rod. I was using it with a bait runner, it worked all fine, and it's a lovely rod. But admittedly, I won't be using the 13-foot all-rounder rod next time with the bait runner reel because it's far too heavy. It's the actual reel is quite a heavy reel. Trying to just see what that if it was. It's a Korum reel. I think it's a 4,500. Yeah, 4,500 Korum radius reel. Lovely reel if you're doing if you're feeding on the bottom, I guess, with PVA bags and stuff like that. But for float fishing or surface fishing, I found it to be too heavy. So what I've done, I've put the setup on a lighter, shorter rod. Again, it's a Korum all rounder, but this is a 10-foot one, and I've got another Korum reel on this one. That is the Korum Axis 2 4000 reel wise. Line on it, I've got £8 line, and yeah, this is immediately, it feels a lot lighter. So I will definitely be using this on my next feeder session on the surface. It's all set up, it's all good to go. I've got all the feeder already attached to the line. To attach the feeder to your fishing line, all you need is a couple of float stops, a couple of small plastic beads, and you're good to go. And I've got that all the way down to a mixer B hook. It's a nice big strong hook, and it was certainly catching those carp yesterday. So yeah, that's the rod and reel I will be using on my next session, and as I say, that would be a lot lighter and easier to use. And where it's only 10 foot, it will be even easier getting those fish in closer to the bank and scooping them up. So yeah, I had a good session yesterday. It was a nice, warm, sunny day. At times it was a bit too hot, but the carp were completely all over the surface, just under the water, pretty much on top. And every time I cast out, the carp was straight on the dog biscuit, straight on the feed, and obviously taking down the bait and yeah, and then hooking them up and then bringing them back to the bankside. They were yesterday. The carp were very, very energetic, um, very extra slippery. Uh, they didn't want to be handheld at all. I got them out the net. You get them out, try and take a nice picture, but they was jumping all over the place. They really didn't want to be held yesterday, so it's just a matter of getting them back in the lake ASAP. But yeah, I'm all good for the next session. I've got my bag already sorted. Dog biscuit wise, I'll show you the dog biscuits I was using. Just nothing special, just ordinary dog biscuit. Not too big, not too small. Let's see if you can see that on the screen. There you go. So that's the dog biscuit I was using. There you go. And I was just putting a little small rubber band that I took off of another hook, and using the little tweezers, you put the rubber band onto the hook bait, and then just simply thread your hook through the rubber band, and you're good to go. So that's a box of dog food there I'll be using. Hooks wise, it was, as I said, the Mixer B. That's the one I was using. The nice big hooks, and they certainly done the job. These are the quick change links. Those are the ones I was using, and they're nice and strong. And beads, just the ordinary small plastic beads. And there's some little rubber bands that I've taken from other hooks. So that's what goes around your hook bait. So yeah, all good to go for the next session. But yeah, recommend it. If you haven't tried it yet, when those carp are on top of the water, certainly give the Korum Surface Feeder a go on the lake. Yeah, it really does do the job, and I'm looking forward to getting back out there using it again. There you go. So hopefully that's been of some use to you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.